All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to the regularly scheduled Sunday night of 8-Bitch here on Rapscallion Brigade. Jumping into the third of the Blackwell series. Have played through the original Blackwell Legacy and then Blackwell Unbound. So now we are on Convergence, which jumps back to Joey and Rosangela, which are the characters from the original. I did play through this once, or maybe not completely through, I can't remember. I did start playing it back in October and decided I liked the series enough to hold off and want to play through them for you guys. So, all that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump in, make sure everything's set up so I can see your guys' lovely chat. Go ahead and bring the pretzel down, drop the curtain here. Hey, Alex, how's it going? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome back. Sorry I've been missing you. I've not been hanging out in other streams very much lately. So busy. / excuses. All right, bringing this over and we will jump in and hopefully this works. Still experimenting with my dual monitor setup here. I'm pretty sure my camera is going to freak out, so hopefully you guys can still hear the mic until that comes back. These games just run at a completely different resolution, so trying to figure that out on dual monitors has been especially fun. So hopefully you guys can see all of that. Hopefully the game's coming through okay. All of these things. Let me know if it is too loud. I do have eyes on the chat, I hope. And yeah, so we're gonna start it off. New game of the Blackwell Convergence. A steady rain dripping over the city.
Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked. Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
How about now? Somewhere before Joey started talking. All right, I was mostly talking to myself. I wanted to make sure I could actually see chat on my dual screens before I completely abandoned my phone. But since I saw you there before on my phone, this is actually working out excellently. It's always fun when people give you new toys, but you have to like test everything and basically reset it all up. Awesome. Thank you for the heads up though, man. I appreciate it. So we should be good. How does the game sound comparative to the mic? Doing okay? Does one need to be lower than the other? Etc., etc., etc. I don't know why I do the X sound with that. Etc. All right, I am not going to inactivate the system. No. No. Awesome. Relative volume is a go. All right. So not able to switch between Joey and Rosangela like we could in the last game.
I can't see anything in there. Joey, the door is locked.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me.
Oh, there we go. Now I can switch. Come on in, Joey.
Charming.
Well,
The
what do you see?
animation has come up quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
Because they reused a lot of their same voice actors.
I can't touch him.
I know you can't touch them, but what do you see?
Half the city would kill for a view like this. Maybe somebody did.
Ooh, nefarious.
Just some desk drawers. Just an old desk.
Can you, like, poke your head in there and see what's in there?
Drawers. I can't touch them.
Yeah, but you could stick your face in there and see, theoretically.
Looks
I'm just
like a
saying,
paper
Joey.
clip. Hey, Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey.
Oh, and
a
then he
paperclip
blows
just
the
came past my
paperclip.
shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
This is the movies, after all. Oh, so then I use the paperclip on the door, and voila.
I have no idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling.
She's
It's an
just given
old
up already.
door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Because that's how lockpicking works. You just take a paperclip and you just
Not yet.
wiggle it around for a while. That's got to be an old-ass
Sure.
door.
I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
There's nothing on there but dust.
Cool,
Looks like
straight
desk
to the
drawers.
desk drawers it is. Come on over.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary.
Alan Riken of Riken Publishing and Supply was found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw Riken fall from a great height, landing on the sidewalk outside of his office building at 354 West 80th Street. Officers at the scene ruled the death a suicide. Top-notch reporting right there. I missed my true calling. Cool. So we found an obituary. His body was found outside this very building. Wow, that's super useful.
I can't move the desk. Looks like an
Old desk, nothing cool, nothing cool.
Looks like the workers left this one behind. Either that or they put it up before leaving.
Can we tear it down? Sure, why not? Let's do that. A ghostly hand.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah?
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
It's just
he
hanging out
doing?
outside the building. That's
Only one way
amazing.
to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What are you kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
I like that he suggests it, though. He's like, how about you just jump to a conclusion there?
All right, let's see what this spook has to say.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
Oh, man. Same old, same old. Yeah, I really like the jump and graphics that they did here. I feel like the animations are a little smoother.
He's a balding middle-aged guy. He looks kind of scared.
I like that they made his belly kind of jiggle in midair.
Stay back.
That's a nice touch.
I mean it. I'll do it.
Oh, you already done did it.
All right, pal, take a deep breath and relax.
Relax? Relax? You think I can relax? If I could relax, you think I'd be out here?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me about it?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
I don't know, maybe. No, yeah, you definitely did. Alan Riken.
Hey, I'm Joey. What's your name?
Why should you care?
Does it matter?
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
I
I'd
want
like to.
help you.
That's
Get
why I'm
yourself
asking
in
you
a work with
questions.
You don't know me at all. Nobody knows me at all.
You don't know me. You don't even care. I just remember that song was like the theme of my whole like emotional state of being.
You, Alan Riken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
No.
No.
You have a wife. That's good to know. Take notes.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, just life and stuff. How's it going?
Concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange, out of place, or off kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No! Of course
No, I
not.
didn't fall. I'm gonna jump.
Here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind.
No, I definitely haven't jumped yet.
Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know
Don't
what
call
it's
me
like
Shirley.
to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something
Ooh.
about that.
Dramatic.
Then you know what I'm going through.
So what happened, Alan? What brought you to
Tell me, Alan.
this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand.
Isn't it though?
I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra.
Sandra.
My wife. There it is. Let's talk about the wife. Let's just talk about cars, dreaming about women. Oh man. Oh man, you can just be straight awful to him. That's interesting.
Hey, there's some venture capitalist inside. Wants to talk to you about starting another business?
Really? Someone wants to start a business with me.
That's what she said. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
Well, okay.
Haha, off the ledge. Brilliant. Step
There's your
one.
investor. She's heard about your old business and wants to join forces.
Is that right?
You bet.
This isn't some kind of gag?
Of course not. She's loaded. Go on, talk to the lady.
So, what's the story? You really want to invest in a bankrupt publishing supply company?
Maybe.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Well,
I really love that Joey tees these situations up and then she just gets to improv some bullshit until the ghost comes to terms with being dead.
I've heard good things about you.
Oh, really? From who?
Oh, people in the biz.
The biz.
In the biz.
Yes, you know, word gets around.
Nobody would say good things about me. I think you're full of it. Thanks for trying.
Hey, wait.
Oh, come
she was
on.
trying to be nice. Way to impress him with your business know-how.
Way to put me
Boo.
on the spot.
All right, fine. Going back out.
I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
All right, so business wasn't the way to go. Is it the wife? Does he want to be like, hey,
Alan.
this business investor is also seriously hot for you?
Where is your wife?
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Cheers to that, man. Ooh, pretend his wife's inside.
Really?
Yeah,
This
she
seems
wants to
like
talk
not
to
a
you.
good thing to pretend, but also like she's a total failure and she's never coming back does not also seem like the good way to go.
All right.
Just
There
just
she
thoughts.
is.
That's my wife? That's Sandra?
Wife?
Sure, don't you recognize her?
It's hard to see clearly for some reason.
It's just the same lady you just talked to.
She dyed it. Go on, talk to her.
Sandra? Is that really you?
Yes?
Sure.
Yes, this is Sandra.
Sure, it's me. I'm Sandra.
Why are you here, Sandra?
Well,
Man, you can really be horrible to him. That is real. Maybe I need to start this over and just be a terrible ghost helper.
I made a mistake, Alan. I shouldn't have left you.
A mistake? Why should I trust you now?
She is such a terrible. I really appreciate this voice actress playing a character who is a terrible actor. I shouldn't have left you.
If I jump, it'll be your fault.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
She
wow.
was trying to be nice. Way to go.
I've never been a wife before.
Oh man,
A spook? Now I've seen everything.
can we just go out
I'm
there
gonna
and
take
chill?
another crack at him.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll wait
So
here.
not the business, not the wife, just women in general. Then
Hey,
is that the key to
Alan.
this guy's
Oh, you again.
putting his feet on the ground here?
Nice view.
Start
huh?
with the view. Maybe we gotta butter him up a little.
Yes, it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel that way. Now, I'm not sure.
Now I just feel dead inside.
The world's full of pretty broads, Alan. You shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight, and not to mention broke.
Oh, he's a real
What
catch.
woman would want me?
Hey, you like redheads?
Huh?
It's a simple question. Do you
Who doesn't like redheads?
Sure, I guess.
I mean, I know there's all like the soulless ginger jokes and all that yada yada, but at the end of the day, Reds
Sure,
are pretty
she's
great.
inside. Want to meet her?
Is this a trick?
Of course not.
Okay.
I really love the corny, like, grins that they're doing when they're being sarcastic or obviously lying.
She's kind of young for me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you.
What are you doing?
Go on, Tiger. She's waiting.
The grin, the cheesy grin.
Been asking about me.
Oh, sure.
Really? Why?
Well,
He's an ugly loser who will die alone. Who?
you seem like a nice guy.
A nice guy.
Sure.
Let me tell you something, lady. Women don't like nice guys. What's your angle? You're not interested in me.
Wait.
I'm wasting
Oh my God.
time. Thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
I'm
Hey,
gonna go
wait.
jump now.
She was
All
trying
right.
to be nice.
I've struck out on all of these.
Just call me Matchmaker Malone.
I'm not seducing a ghost.
You don't have to go all the way.
N-O spells no.
There you go. Consent, man.
I'm
All
gonna
about
take
that
another
consent.
crack at him.
Okay.
Okay, we've talked about all these things.
You again.
So maybe I have to be horrible to him?
So your wife left you, huh?
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't want to do this. This feels bad.
Yourself. Everyone knows that if a ship is sinking, you abandon it. I can't blame her for leaving. Anybody
Damn, Joey.
That's completely true.
Oh my God.
would. No, you're right. I can't think of any woman who would be
Yeah, I
attracted
guess I should just like fine,
really think
bitch, jump, like see what happens. Nothing, because you already did it.
I always thought that. But to hear someone else say
That's just so mean.
it's very close to home.
Oh, it's so mean. I'm sorry, Alan. I'm sorry.
Man, this is cruel, even for me. One more blow to his ego and he's bound to go over the edge. Do I really want to save him this way?
I don't really know how else to do it, man.
So you ran your business into the ground.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And I thought you were a businessman.
I am a businessman.
Oh no.
No, I'm
We
not.
need Joey to talk
Just a
to
little
Trump.
man with a big
I
office
am
and
a
view he
businessman.
doesn't deserve. And you're way too old and tired to start over.
Yeah. What's the point? I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, I think you do.
Oh my God.
You're looking right down
Trigger
at
warning. Holy crap. All right, let's push this man to kill himself again. Awesome.
This is it. Huh? Oh.
Oh yeah. Hello, Paulo. Welcome back. Also, hi, Deep. Sorry, I just kind of started jumping onto your
I was going to go back
your
in.
chat.
It's too late now.
I shouldn't always assume that when Alex is on, you're like watching. I know you guys are usually hanging in the same room, so I just feel like you're kind of there.
Wishing I had a second chance. But maybe it's for the best. I didn't have much to live for anyway.
I'm sorry, pal.
This
So
poor
what now?
ghost.
I haunt this ledge forever?
No, I'm here to help you move on. Just come inside with me.
Come inside, grab my tie. Don't ask any questions.
Are you ready, Alan?
Everything's gonna be
guess.
fine.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, like I feel like Rosangela's got a better outfit. I like her jeans. They have those flare leg jeans that were all the rage when I was like 13.
I can't help but think we could have handled that better.
Yeah, well, it worked though. So whatever, Joey, naysayer. So everybody have a good weekend? Did you guys do anything fun and exciting? I worked an overtime shift. That's always, great for the paycheck from 4 weeks from now, essentially. Yeah, right. I still buy bootcut jeans, man. The buckle, I usually shop the buckle just for their extended sizes because I need like a 36-inch inseam. It's disgusting. And no normal place sells them, so I have to go to like the specialty, long and tall, whatever. But yeah, bootcut. It's just, I don't know, I like it. Even though I always end up walking on like the back corner of it eventually because they fit when I have shoes on. But if I'm ever running around without shoes on, they drag, and then, yeah, you would just end up with that chunk that's worn off the back. Gene problems, man, I'm telling you. God, the music to these games are always so good, too. I feel like they've gone up a notch here with this one. Like that saxophone, right? It's so good. Let's get a jam. And now I'm home, so... Well, she upgraded her apartment.
Best work, but we
Or
got
did
him in
she?
the end. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although...
What?
Isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
Where would I have written it? My God, the next mystery. Is this the same apartment? They've just done it up fancier? Yeah, I think like it's pretty cool. Oh no, because shit, it's been a little while since I played it. The ghost drum. What? The hell is the ghost drum?
Where it is. It's an African ghost drum. It's supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It doesn't work.
She's trying to like mess with Joey. That's so sad.
I picked this up at a tag sale years ago.
Hello, Heather.
Some people
Welcome.
think lava lamps are tacky, but I think they're cool.
Lava lamps are cool. Everybody knows. Let's not pretend that the orange lava lamps... I honestly don't know why I don't have one in my bedroom. Like, I know I'm a grown-ass woman, but I still want a lava lamp. It's still gonna happen. Oh, that's right, Lauren.
We almost look like a real family with Joey standing there. The most dysfunctional family in the country, but still. Auntie Lauren and me on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't remember
I dumped her
anything
ashes
about
there
that
later.
day. I barely remember Auntie. All my life, I wanted to know more about her. I never imagined that she was a medium.
Now we use it to put our mugs on. Yeah.
I look scared out of my mind. Maybe I could sense Joey, even then. If so, I had a good reason to be scared.
So morbid. I love that Rosangela just like begrudgingly takes this on and like doesn't embrace it.
But you can hardly tell.
She's got fake plans so she doesn't kill them.
With Joey around, it's impossible to get a decent reception. Somehow,
She can
he
never
blocks
watch
TV and radio
TV.
signals.
Oh,
The
man.
cable installed last month seems to do the trick, even though I rarely watch TV.
Oh, interesting. So cable works. Lava lamps are cool. TV remote. What can we do with that?
I even bother keeping that. Remote controls don't work when Joey is around.
Teddy bear out
It's
of nowhere
Griff,
with...
the PI bear. I've had him since I was a kid. He's really
Griff, the
starting to
PI
show
bear.
his age. When
Living
was the
plant?
last time I watered that plant? I think it was a week ago. I'm surprised it's still alive.
I like this tradition of killing plants in most of these point-and-click adventures that I play.
Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there.
Oh, she left her job.
I have nobody to call. I rarely do these days.
Man, I wonder how long I can't
not
remember
the
how long
latest
it's been
one,
that
but it
she's
does
been a
the
medium
job.
now. Interesting. Where would you have written this shit down?
12 Steps to Getting Your First Novel Published. Parts 1 and 2. I never could get past step number 4. This was the last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
Oh yeah, we played this game, guys, remember?
I don't want to mess with it. It's not much, but it's mine.
Interesting. Wedding photo. Oh, that's right, her parents' wedding photo. And I'd just like to point out that girl looks nothing like the Lauren that was either in the game that we just played or on the other
I
photo.
was kind of happy. I
It's
wonder
really
what she was
interesting to me.
smiling about.
Because
Joey
it's
looks
Joey.
angry. Of course, that's nothing unusual.
It's probably
I
what
don't
she
want
was
the
smiling about.
fingerprints all over it. My father died in a car crash soon after I was born. Looking at this picture is like looking at a stranger. My mother died in a car crash soon after I was born.
Soon after I was
She
born.
looks so young in this picture. More like a kid sister than a mother.
And that's my sad orphan story. Now everybody's all caught up. Oh, how about the trash can?
It's full of rejection letters from publishers. Best place for them.
Ooh, that's dark. All right, I don't see notes anywhere else, so I guess is it in my notebook?
I'm too edgy to sit down.
Okay, I really feel like it would be by the phone, right? Like...
Since Joey blocks airborne signals, there's no point in getting a cell phone.
Fucking Joey.
Those are fine where they are.
Alright, computer, newspaper clippings, books. Where would you have written it down, Rosa? Why? This shouldn't be the hard part of this game. Like nothing? Nothing? Alright, notes. There's nothing in my notes. Alright, campaign headquarters. Cool. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Nothing. Maybe I have to be talking to Joey? Be like, Joey, what am I forgetting? Where would she have written it down? There's I've done all the things.
This is going to drive me crazy. What am I forgetting?
All your bills paid this month? Laundry
Joey's
done?
like, I don't know. I don't care.
It's something important.
That's very important.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Well, maybe you should have written it down.
You know, I think I did.
Do you remember where?
No.
Well, there you go.
Alright, so it's written down somewhere, because that's very hard where they're pointing me. Okay. So that's obviously not going to have the writing on it, because we found it at the case. That was silly. There's the paperclip. Like, I can't turn this over or interact with it in any way. Okay. No, that's the same thing. Interesting. What do you want? Use the computer? Okay. Alright, fine. Auto login, Rosa B, yes. Alright, let's read Rosie's emails. No ghost stories. My door is always open if you really need to chat. Oh, that doctor is so nice. Tomo for all your networking and needs. A stay away policy has been put into effect against you by Kelly Hawthorne. Should you harass her further, ooh, you'll be forced to get the police involved. No, man, that was the roommate. A stay away policy? What does that mean? I did not click on the calendar in the corner. I didn't see the calendar in the corner, but now I'm snooping through her emails, which is even more exciting. She's home and resting and appears to be doing fine. Please stay away from us. Susan lost her two best friends in nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. So Susan stay the fuck away. Alright, the devil and the deacon. If anything else to share, let us know. Alright, so she's doing these ghost things. Interesting. Female. RosaBlackwell.com. Alright, cool. Close. Calendar in the corner. Yep, I didn't see the calendar.
7 p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap. What time is it?
7:30.
Damn it, she's going to kill me.
Oh, Rosangela's in trouble. She's ditching Nishanti.
The gallery opening, don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But
She
you're still
invited me, but you get to come by
Really wanna go
proxy.
to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not
Joey's
like I
such a
have to
sourpuss. So I've always wondered, like, if he just gets, like, pulled and he's consistently conscious, like, Joey doesn't sleep, like, so his whole existence is just hovering within, like, 3 feet of her. Ugh. The gallery. Right? That's like a thing. No results found. I should look at what the actual thing is called, huh? That would be like the internet. Where is there ever a gallery opening? The Park Gallery. Cool. On the computer. Here we go. Search.
Here we go. The Park
Ah.
Gallery. It's on 18th
Hacking.
Street by 10th Avenue.
Let's go and get this over with.
I really am digging this music. So good. Cool, park gallery, let's get out of here. So I do apologize, guys. I definitely finished all my beer already, and I feel like it's a little early for that. It's a very sad day. So with that, I'm gonna do this awesome thing. Yeah, let's leave that. We'll go ahead and do our first save because saving is good. It's good for the soul. So we'll start with Twitch 1. Since this is the Twitch save file we got going on here. So you guys probably just lost the music and the camera, but hopefully not the mic feed. Yeah, be right back. Bio and one more beer. I have a really delicious cream ale I could have. There's like a honey wise from Leinenkugel that I could have. There's so many options, so I might be like 3 minutes deciding on which beer, but back in just a second, and then we will get back on with Joey and Rosangela's adventure to the park gallery opening. Woohoo! Alright, thanks for your patience. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Always a good time. Alright, we'll bring the camera back over. Hello, welcome back. I gotta figure out, I feel like there's gotta be a way for me to hotkey this, but I'm not quite comfortable enough with the game yet to, or not even with the game, with streaming to like figure out how to do OBS really quick keyed so that I don't have to keep doing long, awkward pauses. And that froze at a really awkward place, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Oh yeah, did you guys like that? Like, grr. Terrible. And I did the thing that I said I wasn't gonna do, which is forget to put my chat back on top. So here, one more second. You did not miss it. I was just getting a beer, and then I forgot to put my chat back up, so then I have to get back into the game again. And now the game audio is gonna freak out. Yay! I'm so used to Fallout not letting me tab back and forth into my game, so I appreciate it. Even if the camera screws up for a second, at least this doesn't crash. So thank you, Blackwell Convergence, for not crashing. Yeah, and Ashanti's already gone.
Ashanti isn't home. She's probably at the gallery.
My neighbor doesn't bother to knock on my door, but she probably knocked and then I wasn't there. So really, who's the terrible person here? That's supposed to be Joey's tie. Are those her glasses and his tie? Because that looks really awkward otherwise. All right, park gallery opening because ghost mysteries need to be solved.
Shh.
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes. Great.
But I'm sorry, I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma, is she here?
Really? Let me check.
Really?
Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
She's like, yeah, I only have one friend. Obviously, it's Rosa.
Sure.
Looks like
Anyway,
glasses
I'm
on a
Josie
butt
Park,
plug
and
from
this
far
is the
away. I
Park
don't think
Gallery.
it's that.
Man, she's clever. I bet
mean,
she
maybe.
came up with that all by herself.
Go on in. Have fun. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
So does Joey just try to get a rise out of Rosangela and like make her break character whenever they're around people? Because I feel like he's just so rude, but nobody can hear what he's saying, so he gets away with that shit.
Hi there. Josie Park, was it?
Yeah, that's me. And you are?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela. What a neat name. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's talk about some shit.
So, are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Deeps
Yeah,
confirms
this place
glasses
is
on a
mine.
butt plug.
We just opened. Well,
I-
technically we open in 2 days, but it's my gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
Damn, Joey, you're so mean.
So, you're a friend of Nishanti's?
Oh, Nish? Isn't she marvelous? She comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
Nish is just the greatest. Teams, Halle. Liz. Liz got to hang out with Heather today, and I'm super jealous.
You have some interesting pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah.
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
She said she liked them, not that she understood them.
Oh, you.
Oh, goodness.
Pay no attention.
Nobody understands me on a deep artistic level.
So, you're the artist?
Yeah.
This is Claude Erden, my discovery.
Some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery, I knew Claude would be my breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
Well, I'm going to look
I
around
like that
some
he's
more.
like super like this girl who's watched me paint on her street corner for a long time believed in me and gave me an art gallery opening. Ugh. Terrible, Claude. You're terrible.
Hi, Rosangela.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Hi again. Bye
Sure,
again.
Have fun.
Excellent.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The
The
internet.
interweb.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
I love that it's like a novel thing. Like, oh, the internet. Oh,
I know I've
yes.
been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that.
He is a brooding
no need to
artist.
stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, if you say so.
I like that they brought like Nishanti's necklace and Rosangela's V-neck like down below the bottom of the portrait circle.
So, who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Yes,
This
you
is
rude
Monique
bitch,
Stein.
Nishanti.
Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa, the one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She
Yeah,
writes
she's not
ghost
really a
stories,
writer at all.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
I have a ghost story.
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to
That's
tell.
what I was telling you, so you can tell her your ghost story and then she can write it and get
Sends
published.
shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about
Come on.
Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons. The actor?
Nish, please.
Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
So now she's of course going to ask about it after the lady just clearly said let's not talk about it. Seems like a great plan.
Actually.
See? I told you.
Well,
Great plan.
all right, but let's not talk about it here. Here's my card. If you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow. We can
She's being
discuss
very
it.
clandestine.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
I have a ghost story, but not here. Now is not the place. Shh, come with me.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it.
I feel like she should
For
do a
while,
Z-snap
I
every
was
time she says,
worried I'd be all by
Nish,
myself.
please.
Monique was
Girl.
interesting company.
That was terrible. I can't do that. And it just doesn't work. Like, I snap and my head goes the wrong way and I, like, lean into my snap and it's just bad. I gotta work on my head, Bob, ma'am. If she wrote the ghost story, would that make her a ghostwriter for you? Ah, I get it. I see what you did there.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more. Although this weather isn't making
Oh, the
it
dog.
easy.
What was the dog's name?
Sure, Rosa.
Moti?
Enjoy yourself.
Moti. Moti the French bulldog? I think, maybe? Cool. I guess I can just go out the back door.
If you want to leave, I'll go out the way I came in.
Okay, so I guess let's do that then. I don't see anything else to do here. Besides, look at these paintings, I guess.
Like that.
Can't
It
just
looks
look.
pretty abstract.
Look at all of his
These
paintings.
look like part of a set. These paintings look like part of a set.
We're gonna look at every single painting like a
From
good little
certain
art
angle,
fan
it looks
would.
like a street corner. Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom.
Rosanna's all about those bold lines in the bedroom, apparently.
Impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually.
This actually isn't terrible.
These look like
Shocking.
impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually. This painting is called The Dark Lady.
The Dark Lady.
I don't think Josie.
Alright, well, what would Josie like? Am I all done talking to Shanti?
Hello, Rosa.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa.
Okay, cool. So, literally nothing else to do here. Guess we're heading out. Neat.
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you?
Apparently not. No. Oh, now, oh, she's so mad at
We're
me.
just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Ooh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well,
Please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
Ooh, the guilt. Should I stay or should I go now? What do you guys think? Stay or leave? Nishanti's like your only friend. She's pretty accepting of how weird you are. She's really asking you to stay. But you have to deal with Joey, and Joey's a crab ass. Ghost detective. Yeah, kinda. We're at an art gallery opening, which I'm not really sure what that has anything to do with ghosts, but we've already pushed one guy to commit suicide a second time so that he realized he did suicide the first time. That was happy. Everybody says stay, and by everybody I mean Brian and Deebs, but that is enough to sway me.
Okay. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Joey's such a
Come on,
sourpuss.
Josie. There's 5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Dang, Nishanti. Dang.
oh my head.
Oh, this is special.
What happened? How did I get here?
You just wake up on another plane of existence. No big deal. Ooh, I don't like the creepy whispering. Oh god.
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
What? Who are you?
The duty?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep.
Oh
You
my
will
God.
forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon.
I'm gonna lecture you, but you will remember none of it. What? The Countess? Did they just say the Countess? I don't feel like I don't remember this.
Well, look who's up.
I did not obviously play very far into this game.
Too much, huh?
Blech.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Blech.
Yeah, I know.
That's how we bounce back from hangovers. Blech. And it's fine. Alright, so strange Countess? Was that the Countess? Is that the spirit guide from that crazy lady that I murdered? That my aunt murdered? Like 30 years ago?
Hey, Joey?
What is it?
Did I
Let's
do
just-
anything stupid last night?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're not gonna tell
no.
me, are you?
And ruin the suspense? No way.
Alright.
So what should we do now?
We might as well talk to that lady we met last night.
Oh
You
yeah,
do
ghost story lady.
Yeah, Monique something. She had a ghost story to tell.
Who knows?
Good thing
it
she
might
gave me
lead
her
somewhere.
card.
How do we find her?
Didn't she give you a business card?
Oh yeah, she did.
Well, it's not magic. Just check for the address on there.
Thanks, Joey. So
That's all
caustic.
for now.
Sure.
I don't know why Joey's so mad.
I know that area. That's Astor Place.
Cube Star Films. Oh look, there's cubes and a star. How original. Interesting. Executive producer at Cube Star Films. Oh dang. Ghost story time.
You coming?
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
But the banana stand. There's always money in the banana stand.
Nishanti isn't home.
Man, Ashanti's still out? What?
There's nothing in here but trash bags.
Cool.
I have no idea who lives there.
I should immediately knock on their
There's
door
nothing but
then.
more apartments that way.
Alright, cool. So we shouldn't go that way. Hello, Ben. We are blowing this popsicle stand. We're going to Cube Star Films, who has a completely different logo on the map than what's on the business card. Makes sense. What? Did anybody see the cat?
Hi, Monique?
There's a cat.
Hello.
Ah, it's a
You're
kitty
Nishanti's
cat.
friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Ooh,
Right. I don't usually drink that much.
bad
We
impression.
all make mistakes.
Bad impression. Oh, that's so cringy.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
Get him, Joey. Get him. Yeah,
I saw
about
a
that
on
cat.
the window ledge outside.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
Okay, so that's a good segue into this ghost story that you're about to tell me, right?
So, you have a
Obviously.
ghost story. Is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
Do I? Do I, though? I don't know the story. Tell me the
I know
story.
he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but...
Was it
in the
his
end, we
last
had
scene or was it his last
to found a
scene?
lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of
Ooh.
it. But the film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years, we tried to create a moneymaker. And this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
But,
So
like,
what happened next?
Did he get murdered or did he just accidentally
You
die?
hear him.
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging.
So
I can
jog
swear
somewhere
I hear
else.
him calling me.
Really?
It's like he's... Well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience.
Just why would you not continue, like, change where you jog if a
What can we do?
coworker
Give money to
died
charity. We
someplace?
have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I
My
say
ghost
we
story
take-
is I hear my old boss calling my name when I go jogging near where he died. All right. Interesting. Hi, Frank's cat.
Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
Yeah, because I want to see this cat situation. Come on, cat.
Nice view from up here.
Really?
This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons.
Frank
This poster is
Lyons?
for stars.
Okay. I didn't see nothing else worth noticing. All right, cool. Bye. Let's go to the bridge or the park or wherever it is that Frank Lyons died that Monique continues to go jogging by awkwardly. Oh, that's a really pretty bridge, though.
I knew you'd come. No, I knew you'd come. What do you mean? No, what do you mean?
It's just la
hi
la la la. I'm just an aimlessly whistling ghost.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps
Oh,
too
he's
well.
reading lines.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's try again, shall we?
What are you talking about?
I knew,
I knew
you'd
you'd come. All right.
How did you know I'd come?
I have to
I
read
know.
lines with this guy.
Perhaps too well.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
Huh? Oh, come on. That's not even close. Let's try it again. I knew
Okay.
you'd come.
So, well, let me get into my notebook.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn.
Okay, we've done that.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
How can they float for so long? Don't they know what ghost up must come down? Aw, Jesse.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, I didn't write this, okay? Let's just work with what we're given, and then we'll laugh about it later. I knew you.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. How did you know?
Listen,
There's something to tell you.
No, listen to me. We have to talk.
What? Now I'm messed up. Let's start over. I knew.
Ah, shit. All right. Come on. All right. How did you know?
Listen.
Tell him he's dead.
Boat? What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this. I knew you.
What boat?
Listen.
Come on.
I've got to go.
Need to study some more? Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Interesting. So I wonder if I'm Joey and I talk to him, does that change the line?
Hello?
I knew you'd come.
Oh, hey, you with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Are you Frank Lyons?
Alright, so do we have to figure out like the rest of the lines he's supposed to read?
Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey,
I hate to break this to you, but you're not getting this part. Monique Sleep paid off. Frank Lyons died of a heart attack while filming his last scene.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah.
No, he's so done. So done.
We're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but...
Oh, actually, that's not public information yet, but that's okay.
Oh, lips are sealed.
So this guy's been dead for like
Are you
months.
sure this is a movie set?
Yeah?
Where are all the lights?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out
Jesse
here.
just killing it with the haunted puns.
Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Why is he freaking out?
Listen, Frank, you seem like a swell guy, but I have to be honest. You're dead.
What?
I mean it.
What?
You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha! Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet.
It's all
My
about
ship
the
will
career, these fancy Hollywood folk. Alright,
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We
I
can't
knew you'd
start
come.
without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times.
oh my god, Alex is joining with the haunted me. Now we're just pun memeing. Red card from Ben. Alright. Do nearsighted ghosts wear spookticles? If ghosts are so depressed, they should get in an elevator, you know, to lift their spirits. And then the oh man. I just find it amusing that all of the ghosts in this game are soulless. Because they ain't got no feet. Or souls, apparently. Can they? I don't know. I think it's their souls. That's what I'm doing, right? Is putting their souls in the other dimension. I don't know. Now I'm getting way too.
So tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
Oh, so there we go.
What is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The
What is
fund.
that?
What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
The Minetta. Oh my god, the Minetta.
Well,
Sure.
Alright. Neat. So we're going back to Rosangela's apartment. And we're gonna search the Minetta. That does not look like glasses on a butt plug. It's not a complete circle. There's definitely a gap underneath the... yeah, that can't be. Plus, that's like... Shroop. It looks like a Skeksis. Why does everything come back to Skeksis for me? I feel like I've brought that up way too much lately. It's strange. right, let's go find out what the fuck is going on with the Minetta. It's a tavern in the East Village. Not too far from my place. Guess what? That's where we're going. All these ghosts are carrying. They're about to get arrested for possession.
Let's go.
Skeksis is the thing that I linked that you did when you were playing Tales from the Borderlands, and it was revealed that Vaughn was still alive, and you're like, Vaughn! Except I can't do that, like, voice the way that you did, Brian. And you had this weird, like, trill going on. It was just like the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal old school Jim Henson puppet movie back from the 80s. It's dark as shit and very weird, and I can't believe it was a kid's movie because it is dark. But you made a Skeksis noise. I clipped it. It's on Twitch for everybody to see. Oh yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I showed that to you directly, but no harm, no foul. It's a pretty vague reference. Oh hey bartender, I really did it this time.
Good afternoon. What can I get
Broke my parole to have a good time.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
Something like that, and nobody ever presses her further. Like, something like a detective. Cool, I'm gonna give you all this information.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70
Keeper of a
years
place
at
in
least.
front of a graveyard, never once a ghost. That is an interesting, like a groundskeeper? Do you like landscaping maintenance stuff, or when you say keeper of a place? But I feel like that's the most likely place that if you were ever gonna see ghosts, but I don't know. I've had enough weird crap happen where I can't dismiss it completely, but at the same time, when you've got like groundskeepers of graveyards being like, no, never once, it's kind of like, all right, that takes a little bit of the magic out of it. I may have 4 Dark Crystal Funko Pops on my desk right now. Is one of them a Skeksis? Because that's what counts. Night Watcher. All right, it's like security guard kind of situation. Interesting. That is a creepy job to have. Were you completely sure you didn't believe in ghosts before you took that job? Or has just the lack of ghost activity confirmed that for you? Night Watcher is also a way cooler way of saying like night security. That's night Watcher. That's so badass sounding. Oh, sorry, I wasn't done talking to you, bartender.
Sure.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the
The
actor?
Chamberlain Skeksis. Very nice, Ben.
He did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've
No,
ever seen
it's not creepy. No. Your English is not creepy. I appreciate you. Like, I can't speak any other language for shit, so the fact that you can make what you're intending clear enough to me, like, I got what you were saying, it's all good. And yours sounds way cooler. Yours sounds way cooler. Night Watcher sounds badass. So yeah, please don't feel bad, like, we got people in chat who can do Google Translate if something really gets in the way, but I appreciate, especially since this game is mostly English text, this is probably not your cup of tea, so I appreciate you hanging out, man. Alright, did I have anything else for him?
Does a Monique Stallman ever
I don't
come
know
in
if she
here?
would ever come into the dive.
Sorry.
Alright. So maybe if I just consult my own notes. No, I can't combine things? Okay, interesting. I thought that was the whole, like, point of that notebook. The living ones that cause the problems in the cemetery. Oh, man. Oh, that's hilarious. It's actually the people and not the dead people that we have to worry about. Like vandalism, that kind of thing. People break in and screw up the graves. Photos. Oh, that's a big photo. That's a special one.
Old man. It's a portrait of an old man. Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them. There's nothing but empty tables back there.
Empty tables in the back room.
There's nothing.
Drinks, photos. So this portrait looks kind of cool.
It's a portrait.
I can't look at it anymore. Joey, can you go to the back
There's
room?
nothing but empty tables back there.
Who
It's
is
a
it, Joey?
portrait of an old guy.
Joey doesn't care. All right. So this was completely useless.
Hi there.
Sure.
Have you ever been?
No.
What can you tell me?
The Minetta? 60 or 70. I've only been here a few weeks, miss.
All right, so he knows nothing about the place.
Yeah, I'm quite
I think he's telling the truth.
So Frank Lyons never came in here. All right, so why the hell is Frank Lyons talking about the Minetta? So back to... I don't know why I didn't mean to come back here. That was stupid. How is it open to the public?
Hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Yeah,
Was
I
I
drank
that
way
bad?
too much.
Well, originally I thought I had bought too
I don't
much
think
wine.
Deebs
It
and I
turns out
are
didn't have to
actually
worry
friends on
some days.
Facebook, Ben, so you might be better served throwing that on the actual
Anyway,
Rapscallion
I
Brigade.
have to go over some stuff.
And if
Feel
you are
free
so
to
inclined, if you want to link the chat and the Twitch stream tonight as to why the hell you're linking Skex's Funko Pops on the Rapscallion Brigade channel, that would be an extra little cherry. But since we're not actually private friends on Facebook, RB Facebook's the way to go. You can put it in Discord. I don't know if Deebs and Alex have actually ever jumped into Discord, but you can put it there too. I'll look at it in 4 or 5 different places. That's fine by me.
This painting is called The Dark Lady.
But I suppose it would be... We haven't utilized it much, but we do have like a public general chat set up for the Rapscallion Brigade. We should make more use of that. It'd be kind of interesting to hang out and actually chat with some of our fine folks here. If you guys want to cross that boundary from chat to voice, I know it's a big step. Whoa.
It looks impressionistic, whatever it is.
Yeah, I did not mean to be in here. Bonus Labyrinth Funkos. Oh, shit. We saw some pretty cute Jurassic Park ones. We were at Dave & Buster's for our friend's birthday last weekend, and they had one of the Velociraptor, and it's ridiculous because its body's so tiny, but his head is so big and square. It was just funny. I just thought it was adorable.
Come in.
I really want to save this cat from the balcony.
Hello. Again?
Balcony cat. Hi, again. I have more questions for you now.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. We'll have to get on that.
I need to go to that apartment. I should go to that apartment.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Oh, you don't look like a party kind of gal, so
You really
fine.
rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Okay, but where is that though?
Thanks for the...
Sure.
How about I consult my notebook real quick? Man, I really thought I could like click and combine these things previously. Apparently not. So now do I go talk to Frank about where his apartment is? And then that's how I find out? Is that the way to do this?
Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Hi again.
I think if you go to our RB page, there's a place for visitor posts. And my view of it might be a little jacked up because I have access to RB like as a viewer and then as an administrator. There is a way. Hello, Frank. Welcome.
Could I ask you a...
Huh? Oh, come. Let's try.
Oh, that's right. He won't talk to me because we're trying to run lines.
How did...
I know you, Vaughn.
Perhaps too well.
Yvonne.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that's the thing. We knew how that was gonna go.
Listen.
Come on.
We knew how that was gonna go.
No, we have...
Let's start. I knew.
All right, so I don't know the next lines. That's super interesting.
How...
I know.
All right, so we've done those, then that messes him up.
Never...
Yeah, I think you.
I think you need to practice some more. Shut up. Maybe Joey can ask about my notebook, since he won't do anything but read lines with me.
Oh, hey.
We're gonna figure this out. Yes, discuss the notes.
Hey, Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
No.
I really don't think so.
Can't talk to
Hey,
you.
have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry.
I
I guess we can do it without her, but oh well.
It feels weird. Can't do it.
I don't really. I'm not. I just want.
We did all that already. The Minetta.
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time.
Oh my
It's like my
god.
second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What the hell?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Okay, so now I'm dealing with a crazy ghost. This is a new one. The Joe Gould Fund. What the hell is that?
Me what the Joe Gould Fund is?
Why, you want to donate a couple of dollars?
I would if you could tell me what it was for.
For the upkeep and maintenance of Joe Goulds everywhere, of course.
Any Joe Gould in particular?
Who is Joe Gould?
You know what? Never mind.
Oh
I'm
my
getting a
god.
headache talking to you.
He's so crazy. Okay.
Well,
Sure.
Bye, Frank, you crazy person. Alright, so maybe if we go to the Minetta,
What do you mean? What?
and then we talk about Joe Gould at the Minetta, since apparently we've got some weird schizophrenic situation happening over here.
Hi there.
The
Got
ghost,
time for some
the
more
ghost
Sure, ask
double
away.
possessed? Is that like double jeopardy? Can that even happen? Double possessed. Do you suppose these ghosts would go on vacation at Malibu? Ah.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time.
Alright.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his
So why
food.
are people
and his
still
beer.
asking about it years later?
The Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Fuck off, Joey.
What are the chances of you knowing where Frank Lyons lived?
You a groupie or something?
No, not exactly.
Hell, either way, I can't help you.
Are you a groupie? Oh, I can't help you. Alright, let's take a look at this portrait of Joe Gould then.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould.
No shit.
It's a portrait of Joe.
Alright, well, so he's got all these beards and a smoke. I don't really know how that helps me in any way. Cool. So now we know that Joel Gould was a big dude at this bar. Maybe I'll go home and do some research on the internet. How about that? Let's look up some more shit. Known as Professor Siegel, West Virginia Village Bohemian was a familiar figure during the 60s, Minetta Tavern. He was homeless and often broke. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of his time soliciting money in order to keep working on it. The book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers such as Joseph Mitchell. Oh my god, we're coming full circle with this. Joseph Mitchell. Okay. Oh, now he's dead. Shit. Okay. Joseph Mitchell was one of the staff of the New Yorker for nearly 60 years. From his death in 1996, he was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. A legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 64, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. How did they not fire him? 64 to 96? Didn't write an article for nearly 30 years? What? Interesting. Single woman identified as Lauren Blackwell, who had apparently undergone a psychotic episode. Hiding in the closet was a 5-year-old girl identified as her niece. Blackwell was apprehended and admitted to Bellevue, while niece is currently in foster care. Oh, geez, I should not have looked that up. Why did I look that up? Why did they put that in the game? Terrible. All right. Kira comes with Fizzgig. Oh, Fizzgig is the best part. I tried to name a puppy Fizzgig and every litter my mom's dog had. You were successful once. Yeah, the music in this game is good. Agra. Oh man, the Agra Funko would be the most accurate. I think her head fits the body ratio of a Funko Pop. Like the one eye. Girlfriend. Alright, cool. None of that actually helps.
Let's talk,
What is it?
So what should we do now?
Yeah,
I'd like to know more about Frank. At least more than what Monique or that internet box has to say.
Who can we ask?
I don't know. We just gotta pound the pavement and ask around. I'm sure we'll find some cat with the info we need.
Oh, it can't be the actual cat.
Sure.
I guess Googling Frank Lyons is a bit, since he just said there was nothing in there worth knowing, but... Fatal Heart Attack. He's best known for his many roles in several independently produced films. His last film, Water Under the Bridge, is due to be released this spring. Cool, super not helpful. Hey, is Shanti home? Does she know who Frank Lyons is? How about that?
Nishanti isn't home.
Alright. So we can't talk to Frank himself. Cubes is a dead end. Manette is a dead end. So maybe the Park Gallery girl knows about Frank Lyons, I guess? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking these photos out when I'm done playing here.
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kind of swamped, but okay.
Okay.
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know, busy.
I'm really busy, which is what I just said.
I want it to be just right.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street.
Literally.
He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes.
Genius.
Definitely.
Genius.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
She's a crazy
How
person.
much did these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public
I think there are at
exhibit.
least 5. I think there's 2 more after
I'll
this.
discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
At least 5 so far. I don't know if the series is done or if they'll continue it.
Change your mind, let me know.
Frank
Do you know
Lyons.
anything about Frank Lyons' death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
Do you know where Frank Lyons lived, by any chance?
I don't know. L.A.? That's where all the Hollywood people
IDK?
live.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Have you
Are you
ever heard
sorry?
of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
You're not sorry.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
No worries.
How long have you been in business?
Not long, just a few days now. This loft opened up and I just nabbed it. Real estate in this neighborhood is harder to get than you'd think.
This loft opened up and it's like this gorgeous art gala situation.
Thanks, Josie.
Sure.
I don't think Josie would.
Can't even
This
look at
painting
it.
is called The Dark Lady.
Cool. Alright, awesome. So we'll just leave by the stairs again then. Who do I need to talk to about Frank, guys? What am I missing here? Joey wants to know more about Frank, more than the internet box can say. We talked to this guy about Frank Lyons. He said he didn't ever really come in.
Got time for some more questions?
What is
Sure,
going
ask
on?
away.
Are you sure he was maybe?
No, I'm see all those. We take photos of anyone remotely famous who walks in here. So if Frank Lyons came in, we'd have his picture somewhere.
Alright, so Frank was never there.
Hell,
Not a groupie.
Anything?
I don't know much else, sorry. If you want to know more, check in another time. Lots of artist types come in here. They all know about Joe Gould.
Alright, different time. This is the Minetta. I just started working here, don't know anything about it. So he's useless. I really feel like I should be able to combine certain things in my notebook, but it is not letting me. So do we talk to more about Frank to himself?
Then we're done. Last
All right.
shoot of the film.
Just
then we're
Joey,
done.
though. I need like a script of this movie.
Hello,
Oh, hey.
Say, is your name Joe Gould?
No.
Oh, no. The name Joe Gould doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Joe Gould. Huh. You know, it does. But I can't
say why. That is not helpful at all. I can't say why.
Hey, have
No.
No, he's never been to the park gallery. Doesn't know about Monique.
No, I'm not an
Just an actor, blah, blah, blah.
Minetta?
a tap?
Oh, yes. I'm well known there.
Okay, fine. But listen carefully to me now. They've never heard of you.
Why would they? I've never been there.
For crying out loud!
Joe is just looing his shit.
Nothing, just...
Say, can you talk to seagulls?
What? No, I cannot talk to seagulls.
I can. It's a beautiful language.
What? Oh, that's amazing.
Hey, Frank.
I really...
Say is...
No.
Oh, the name...
Joe...
Alright, so Frank is not helpful.
Bye.
Unless Rosa tries to talk to him, but again, I don't know enough of the lines.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you.
See, and I don't have enough options here. I feel like I'm missing something to be able to talk to him about.
Could I...
Huh? Oh, let's... I knew...
Listen,
No, try and concentrate, will you?
It comes later.
Through this and... I knew you'd...
are you...
oh, ha. Let's get back on track, huh? I knew you...
You did?
Yes, I did. No, that's...
Oh, let's not.
Never mind. I knew you...
Okay, so I'm blowing through all this because I feel like...
Huh? Oh, let's... I knew...
Alright, so I don't have the right
what do you mean?
on the chat option open yet. I've been through everything. There's no way to do it.
Film, then we're done.
Alright, I have to figure out where Frank's apartment is. F. Frank is not helpful. Sorry, not you, Frank. That Frank. That Frank is not helpful. Unless you have any ideas, in which case you are also not helpful. Technically. I don't know what they want me to do here. He died possessed and they fused. Holy shit. Is that how ghosts work? That's intense. Oh man. I died while I was possessed, so our ghost entities just fused into one being. That's freaking me out. Huh. So Nishanti's MIA. I can't ask her about Frank Lyons. I can't ask Frank about Frank Lyons. Park Gallery Girl doesn't know about Frank Lyons. Monique's got to give something else up. There's got to be another issue here. Hi, I'm back again. I really want to talk about this cat.
Oh, Ilsa, you're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
Okay, so that was really convenient. Hi, cat.
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you
A
and me, she's not very
thrill-seeking
friendly.
ghost. I did go to the bar. The Joel Gould Fund is where I found out about the bar. The bar is where I found out about the Joel Gould Fund. Holy crap. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Apparently, like, one shift of overtime just fries my brain. And, like, I didn't even do anything today. That was the worst part, and maybe that's why I'm fried. I went to work for 7.5 hours, filled maybe 10 prescriptions, like, maybe half an hour of work. Just did not. Anyway.
Cute cat. Thanks. Just between you and me.
She's not friendly.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Anything else you can tell me about Frank?
Like I said, he was the dependable type. He was always willing to work with us, and he worked pretty cheap. I think he was waiting for his next break.
He got one all right.
Shut up, Joey.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Can you give
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I guess I never just thought I'd straight up asked her.
Why?
research?
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is
Why?
no.
Do you want to go into a dead man's apartment?
Some bit of dignity.
Alright, so that's a shut it down.
If you want to know his life story, you can read it on the internet. I've told you all I can.
Anything else?
Cool.
I've told you.
Cool. She's done there.
Sorry.
Done there. Alright, hi kitty.
Thanks for the shirt. Hey,
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched.
Careful. That was Frank's cat.
She scratched me. Cat's a bitch. Joey, come talk to this cat.
Hey, little fella.
Haha. Yay, he loves it. Cat's freaking out. Oh, now I switched to Rosa.
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag.
And I get his
Close
address
to
off the
Avenue
tag,
A.
because that's
Hopefully
not
where we
creepy.
need to be.
That's how we do it. Good job, team. By the way, her jeans do not look like Jinko's. Jinko's were never that fitted through the thigh. Jinko's were baggy as shit all the way down. But I was talking earlier that I was jealous of the way her jeans fit with that bootleg, so, you know. Frank Lyon's apartment. Oh, this is swanky digs. Dang.
Locked.
Oh, but I still have this fucking paper clip.
Key? Who needs a key?
I am a master lockpicker.
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine.
Yeah, she
Almost
does have the
got it.
booty.
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
The
What
booty!
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now, even if we had one.
The master criminal at work.
I have successfully locked myself out of the apartment. Thanks,
Once
Joey.
again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
Ben was on it with the have Joey play with the kitty. Beautiful. Oh man. Alright, so kind of gross. Frank was kind of gross.
It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role.
Oh, let's read some
Looks like a
papers.
film script.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, the boat's going to leave. I'm not going. I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom. Oh my God. Yeah, dead guy did leave all of his lights on.
Boy, if I could tell.
Shut
Looks
up.
like a food and water bowl for the cat. Oh, there's still some food left in there.
Ew.
It
Poster.
looks like a still from a moving picture. I think I recognize Frank in the background.
A still from a moving picture. Oh my God, Joey's so outdated.
I don't recognize anybody in those photographs.
Tissues right next to the couch.
Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for.
Oh, they did it. They're not even gonna pull punches. That's amazing. Yes. Oh, that's hilarious. Cool. So really all I needed to come to his apartment for was to read those lines. Perfect.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he
You know, for
supposed
real,
to?
why is her butt so good looking? Because it's animated and you can draw it however you like.
Although I did find
It's a
something
lovingly
interesting.
rendered pixel art ass.
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember
Are you
what
saying
was
you're
on
not
it?
into tight
course I
pixelated
do.
butts, Brian? So are you pixel butt shaming Liz?
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Nah, makes no difference.
Since you.
Probably not important.
She's into talking in third person. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, she is. Liz isn't into anything anymore. Liz is asexual after this weekend. Uh-oh. Was it that bad this weekend? Or that good this weekend? One or the other? Did you just use up all your sexuality in one weekend? Oh, I guess Rosangela's gotta go.
That's not Frank's door.
Just keep knocking on other doors, though. That could be fun. Oh, the only person I consider marrying now is married. Aww. That's whose wedding you went to? That's tragic. Alright, let's go see if I can get these lines right.
What about me? What about me?
Unless it's Heather.
What do you mean?
Because, yeah, I could get in that boat.
What do you mean?
Hi again.
I knew you'd
I
come.
knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too
Allie,
well.
the great twerker of walls. Oh, goodness. She was fun. No, I have the script. I can... Why is it not giving me the options?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What the hell?
You mean?
Hey, Joey, do you remember what was written on that piece of paper?
Of course I do.
Yeah, so there it is. What am I supposed to do here? Do I use the script on him?
Film script.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Hi again.
Come on, like, let me talk to him. What do you want me to do here?
I knew you'd.
How did you know?
I know you.
Like, why can't I read the lines?
Listen, I have to.
Oh no, because it was one more step. That's why. Now I'll know.
I'm not
Yes.
going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
I'm staying here with Tom.
I'm staying here with
Tom.
Tom.
Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's
Alive.
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne!
Yvonne!
Alright. Finished. Finally. Hey,
Beautiful.
Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she?
Where's everybody? What's going on?
Hey, come on, guys. This is weird. Where did everybody go? We're done, aren't we?
Oh, so sad for you, Frank.
Frank?
You dead, bro.
Rebecca, thank God. We just finished the scene,
Rebecca.
right? So where did everybody go?
I'm not Rebecca, Frank.
What? Of course you are.
Of course you were Rebecca.
Finished the scene. Something's not right. Something is
Oh,
not
here we go.
right.
About
I
to
was
lose his
here,
shit.
Filming the scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
Oh, I died.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you ain't got no legs.
I'm a ghost.
You just
and I'm
Lieutenant
haunting
Dan
my
all
last
over this
fish.
place.
That's so cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading chat. I skipped a little. Heather's vagina shall henceforth be nicknamed the boat after that, and then she comes back with "Don't forget your flippy floppies."
Ow. I gotta
Just
work on my
A
landings.
plus.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head
I should go
it,
towards
Frank.
it then.
That's all you need
Bye.
to
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the third
Oh, that's
grade. I played
adorable.
Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not
So
have made
terrible.
it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Yeah, you were kind of awful, but
do.
whatever.
Better than you think.
Really?
The movie was a big hit. Everyone knows your name now.
You're so famous, Frank.
I'm famous, and all I had to do was get choked to death.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
No.
The news reports all
Now
said
I'm
it was a
playing
heart
Pussy
attack.
Ghost number
No
1.
disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I
He's
think
like-
I'm ready to go.
Wait,
Bye.
hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you
No
around.
can do.
Thanks.
Just
I
a
gotta
few
go.
questions.
Bye, that's fine. Just disappear into the void and never answer questions about being murdered. Super helpful of you.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he didn't remember who choked him. What the hell is this?
Hey,
What?
I'm warning
Is this the
you.
ghost? Is this the queen ghost lady? Oh no.
No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
You're dead, aren't you?
So many dead. So many blight upon the earth.
That's
me
awesome. The
something I
countess is back.
Kill Frank.
I helped him. I get no thanks.
Now she's a murder ghost?
Thank you. How about you buzz off?
Murder ghost!
You are still in pain. So much pain.
No way. Not again. This ends now.
Oh, easy. Easy, Joey.
I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know Jack, lady.
Oh my god, don't fuck Joey up. What the hell?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
What the hell was that?
Who was that?
Trouble.
The Countess! I thought the other ghost was the Countess. Maybe they're both the Countess? Maybe they go together?
Well, what?
Who is she?
Her. She's nobody's sweetheart.
Joey, come
Just
on.
some spook.
Joey.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers?
Oh, so you're just not gonna tell her?
I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're
Bullshit,
lying.
Joey.
You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Joey, spill the beans.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's
And
late.
then your
You
aunt
wanna
made
be
her
up
not
all night,
alive.
or you want the short version?
Oh, let's do the long
Tell
version.
me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two
Useless.
ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people.
Yes.
Exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah.
No.
only She didn't have a spirit.
Not like you.
There was this reporter, Joseph
All right,
Mitchell.
Liz, you outta here
Somehow
for the
they
night.
formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill.
Yeah, he was
She was
Black
freeing their
Sails.
spirits,
Yeah, heck
which
yeah,
is
girl,
what
get it.
Mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that.
I think
In the
Joey
end,
was
she
trying to
tried
avoid the story, Paulo. I don't think it was late and he needs to sleep, but
We stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her
we
spirit is
just
seeking
stopped her
revenge?
I don't
with the
think so.
concrete below
Why
your
now?
aunt's
Why
apartment.
all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Like you do. Alright, so the Countess is back as a murder ghost. What is happening? Okay. We got the whispering thing again. Can I go to the back room now? No. Can't do anything, can't do anything. Just the portrait? That's the only thing I can do?
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
Cool. So you're gonna show up now and do I get to remember you this time?
The Countess.
I know you.
We have
Do
spoken
you?
before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh.
What?
Just sleep.
What is the point of these encounters?
That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and
I don't really know what the
refreshed.
point-
You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
You keep saying that, and we keep running into each other, and then you keep wiping my memory, and it's really not helpful. Getting out with my boat. Oh, man.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
What?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until
Oh, the
now.
Dark Lady painting.
Why don't we
So
head over
Claude
there?
knows her
You can take a look
too.
for yourself.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Claude knows what's up.
Let's go.
All right, I'm coming.
Claude knows what's going on. He's in the know of the Countess. You have to go save Claude. Ooh. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, man. Sleepy sleeps.
There.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
her, all right.
I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you.
Joey's
Just
so
see if we
filled
can-
with hate.
I better
Interesting.
not touch it. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad. I'd better
What
not.
house is
It's
this?
just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
You can't tell which one from anything on there, really. Where's the artist? I need to ask him questions about this
Hi,
picture.
Josie, can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
This picture, specifically.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
The Dark Lady.
Tell me about the Dark Lady.
Tell me about
it's
that.
Different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island lighthouse.
There it
I
is.
figure it's just one of those eccentric
Roosevelt Island.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Nailed it.
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Does that mean drinking or shooting up?
Glug glug.
He's
Drinking.
hitting the sauce.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
The Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation.
Meltzer.
The lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Alright. Oh, yawns. Bad yawns. I'm terrible. Terrible yawner. Tell me more about the Meltzers.
About the Meltzer Foundation.
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income, but look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Yay, Josie. Alright, cool.
Sure as it.
Let's go to this stupid lighthouse and see why there's a ghost face painting above it. Let's go on a ride. Alright, lighthouse.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no
Don't
ghosts.
get crabby about it.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book about
Alright, cool. Lighthouse. And nothing, really? Alright, well that's a pain in the ass. Alright, well that was useless. Let's go to the bar. And that's where Claude is. Yay. Hey Claude, tell to me about your painting.
Writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
Oh, he remembers me.
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Ooh.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
Claret, huh?
But I'm not drunk enough.
We could fix that, big boy.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
He just like hates all the attention. I want to be a famous artist, but also I don't.
I really like that painting of yours. The Dark Lady?
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
I need to give him a drink then.
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it.
Oh my god, they did this guy's really pretentious already.
How could I say no?
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told
Seriously.
me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
Fair enough.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
Alright.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know?
Enough.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too.
Aren't all the geniuses nuts in the art world?
Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Yep. Yes, he
Could you tell me
did.
more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another
It's all
of the
coming
city's
together.
geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
And then he stopped
True.
writing. Nobody knows why. At least
We
not
know
for
why.
sure.
We
He
know.
published a book about
We
Joe
know
Gould,
why.
And then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
How did you keep your job at that point? I really want to know. How? How is that even possible?
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
Bartender,
Bye.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy this man a drink.
Hi there.
Sure.
No, I'd really like to buy him a drink.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Not helpful.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. You should ask
Wow.
Mr. Erden there. He knows all about Gould.
Yeah, I did that.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould.
Uh-huh.
It's a portrait.
Super great. So nothing helpful there. It's just a portrait of Joe Gould.
Hi, Claude.
Hey,
I'd really.
I have a rule.
How drunk?
I'm not sure
All right, I need to be able to get him more drinks, apparently. We've gone through all of
what
these.
to say. He wrote a book about Joe Gould and then stopped writing for the rest of his life.
All right.
Could you tell
He was a genius, really. No matter what anybody else says, he paid attention to the world. Actually talked to people. And he wrote it all down.
Tenure, copy editing, prestige of having hired him. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that they didn't want him writing for any other magazines print, but still, like, for 30 years? That's so long.
He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Oh, how little do you know?
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
All right, so he's all about Joe Gould.
About Joe Gould?
This city won't see the likes of him again, I'll tell you that much.
All right, so that's about the end.
This city...
You come here.
Enough.
Can you?
Those are the guys...
Yeah.
You'd have...
All right, nope.
Could you tell?
What's to say?
All right, and then
He died if you...
Yeah.
Never saw his...
cool. So now I know about Joe Mitchell.
Yeah.
So now I can take that to the internet, which I already did. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is still a location, so obviously I need to come back here for something.
Oh, hello.
So maybe talk to her about not having had a heart attack?
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
No, the
Not
choking part.
He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
That's a weird kink there, Joey, but sure, whatever floats your boat.
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he
Was he
mysteriously
choked?
to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack.
Yeah, because
They
he was
have
in
no
his
close
20s,
family,
but that's
they have no
fine.
close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No,
That's some
I have all the
BS.
information I need.
That is some BS.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water under the
Ooh,
bridge.
interesting.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Interesting. So the Meltzer Foundation investing in the art gallery and funding the show.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Interesting.
No.
Of course you haven't.
Have you ever?
Sorry.
Haven't heard of that. Haven't heard of the Minetta.
What else can you tell me?
Is it relevant?
Not really.
Then there you go.
Is
What
it
else can-
relevant?
it's not
No.
What do you think?
Ugh, dreadful. Josie's a sweet woman, but her taste in art is somewhat questionable. Although it didn't drive me to drink, like some people.
Ooh, throwing shade.
Thanks for the...
Sure.
All right, cool. So she kind of sort of said that it wasn't going to be choking publicly. Is the gallery open yet? How do I get him to drink? Maybe I go home and Ashanti's got some booze laying around?
Have you ever heard...
No?
Damn it.
Thanks, Josie.
All
Sure.
right. Not helpful there. So what now? We know Frank Lyons was choked and did not die the way that the public had said. Maybe we research the Meltzer Foundation? Find out where they are and just go there? Turn up? Aha! That's what we do. As Ben's like, I can give hints if wanted. Yeah, we definitely did read this already. Cool. Cool, out of here. That's exactly the thing. Yay!
I'm ready if you are.
It's about time.
I did the
Let's
thing.
scram.
What time we got here? 9:46, about 15-ish more minutes here. Let's see what we can get done. The Meltzer. Oh, the money bags. Oh, good. Big office building.
Hi. Is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Oh, good.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office.
Ha 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 ha, which is just across the room. It's the same thing.
So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
All
A
right.
pleasure. So
So
what
two
can I do
brothers
for you?
loaning people
I was
money.
hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So,
Charlie's not
Rosangela,
having any of that
you with
shit.
the newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know,
We
I wondered
finance
that
dreams.
myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really just give away money?
No.
No, not exactly.
No, they don't, Rosangela. Don't be
Giving
dumb.
money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
That's literally what I'm doing. Literally what I'm doing.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
I mean, I would hope so since you gave her the
You
money.
told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age.
I know, right?
He
It's
looked
so
young.
weird.
Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors
Oh, immediately making it a drug issue. Not cool, man.
Have you ever been to a bar called the
I think I
Minetta?
should invest in
take.
it.
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Tell me
Tell
more
me
about
more.
the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time.
Good thing the
No
Meltzer
reputable bank in the
Corporation's
country
here.
would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business
Can't beat
takes
that.
off, wonderful. We both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Interesting business
Have you
model.
ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's
Like
it.
30 years
Charlie used to
ago.
work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know
Ooh.
Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Interesting. So I wonder if he got a hold of like Joseph Mitchell's like possessed ink pen or something.
CubeStar films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did
The kind of person you described sounds familiar, like that first guy we saw in the game.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Oh, the suicide ghost.
Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Fair.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing.
It bothers me to a point.
What it has to do with us.
Well, thanks for talking.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Just email.
So you're on B-mail too.
Isn't everybody?
Interesting.
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddled like a duck.
Huh?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Oh,
Stay put,
definitely
kid. I'm
stay and
gonna stick
eavesdrop.
around.
Definitely. They're gonna run their mouths.
Hey.
Okay.
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh shit.
Come on, B-mail. Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Wireless. So do I just move around and wait for them to talk?
Either Paul likes to play or he wants people to think he does.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
Oh
It won't
boy.
give you cancer, Paul.
I'm using the internet to read about how the internet gives me cancer.
Give it a rest, Paul.
Strange
Is
device.
that thing? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing with.
I can't stand this B-mail account. I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
I keep accidentally clicking when they start to
My
talk.
internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
Because Joey interferes with electronics.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's Tennis53. Just write it down.
There we
way.
go.
Someone might find it.
Tennis
Doesn't it bother
53.
you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Tennis 53 it is. Bye, guys. Have a good time. Back to Rosangela's house to hack in to the B-mail. Yeah, Paul's gross. Oh, no, not that. Business card. paulm@bmail.com, tennis53. Oh shit, I didn't read it right. What did I do? paulm@bmail.com, is it all capitals? Maybe that's what my problem is. I can type, I swear. Just without the email. Gotcha. Haha! Just Paul M. I wonder what happens if you log in before it's possible. Oh, interesting. Alright, just quick letter to let you know everything is going great. Our new artist is fantastic. I can't wait for the opening tomorrow. You come, you made this possible. Oh my god, Josie Parker. I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the charming widow. Could you do me a favor and check my email on my way? If I get anything important, give me a shout. What do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked it specifically so both you and I would remember it. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if it kills me. Contact Tomo. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you're nervous, just Google artists. It will tell you everything you need to know. The password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. If you've forgotten, I'm sure heck not going to remind you. So I need to get into Charlie's email.
Hey, are you done with that thing? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch Claude at the gallery, we'd better head over.
Fine. Fine, don't yell at me. You're so mean.
It's about time.
Joey.
Let's scram.
He was so much nicer to my aunt. Like, you can tell he really cared about Laura, and now he's just, like, bitter and grumpy about everything. Poor Joey. Oh, how drunk is Claude now? So drunk?
I don't need to talk to him. He's really studying that glass of wine. He seems to really like that one. He must be an artist.
He's Claude. We know he's an artist. Stop. Don't be dumb.
Claude?
Hey, you came.
You're drunk.
So
Very
drunk.
much so.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her?
Don't try to understand my work.
Oh my
I
God,
haven't met
dude.
a single person who really understands art.
You're the only one.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work?
Yes.
All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
No, let's talk about the Dark Lady.
About the Dark Lady.
That is one of the most important works I have ever made.
I
And
know
I'll
it
talk
is.
about it,
Oh my
especially
God.
to someone who obviously doesn't understand art.
Pretentious artist. What do you guys think? This painting is really good. Hard lines, the colors, or the painting must have taken a long time to make. Yeah, I need to Google artists.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
He must be an artist.
Just like no, walks away from me.
So, Claude.
What do you think of this painting here?
Oh my God, every single one of them.
Does this painting represent darkness?
I'm gonna
and
do my
shadow?
best to try and...
Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Oh my God, we just have to walk to every single one of these and talk about your art. Oh my God.
We really need to talk about
Claude,
What do you think of
seriously.
this painting here?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be
This is
forward?
true.
Forward?
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble here.
Just made some shit
do?
up.
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa. I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh
Am
air.
I getting the let's get out of here line?
Fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Yeah, Joe's. Chill out, Joe's. Josie. Gloomy fire escape. Just me, my art boyfriend, and my ghost boyfriend.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
Angry. Why is she angry? Joey knows nothing about that.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's
Joey
being
knows.
forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
Why is she sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Oh, her medium.
It consumes her every thought.
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my pain...
Oh, no, because that's how you die.
Find you.
Yes.
It's bad.
She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me.
No. That's how you
chosen.
die.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Why did she choose you?
Because of my work. She's dead, I think. But she will live through my work.
I think she's dead.
Nuts. All of them.
Claude,
Joey.
the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've met her. She's killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
You're not a real artist.
She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
Like, why
just
would you
want
not
to
believe me?
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Ooh, I am a medium.
No things. Like what?
That you're
Like
messing
Jon
with
Snow.
people you don't understand.
Can you do?
Like
Well,
Tyrion
I'm
Lannister.
working on it.
I drink and I know things. That's all you know of me.
All right. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
She's not dangerous. Murders him. Oh, good. Is she gonna murder him right now?
No!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is.
No! No, you didn't. Claude!
Wow. Wow. So how do we explain that shit? Oh, we just pieced out down the fire, just left.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
Yeah. Lucky. She killed him, Joey. Right in front of me.
Yeah, that happened very abruptly.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of us could
she
do.
really choked him out in like 2 seconds.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
It doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Oh,
Look,
boy.
darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly,
Oh.
no.
Shots
Then
fired.
I have to finish what she started. Good night, Joey.
Good night. I've decided to murder a ghost. Good night. Oh, can I remember it this time? Please? Please, can I remember talking to you?
Of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Ooh, don't trust Joey? Really?
Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh.
Don't
You
say I won't remember me.
but we will meet
Fuck.
soon.
3 times? Really? We're gonna do this 3 times? You won't remember me. And you won't know any of this advice that I'm giving you, but you'll feel great when you wake up.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, whatever. Bye. Yeah, these guys definitely don't seem as close. They're very, kind of head-buddy. So that does take me into the 10 o'clock stretch, so that is where I'm gonna leave it for tonight.
It's too early.
Yeah, it's too early to sleep. We just got up, I know. We're gonna save a Twitch 2 here as we wrap it up for the evening. So thanks guys for hanging out as always. Definitely appreciate that. Always love these games as well. And I feel like the production here, we'll leave it on Rosangela's tight pixelated butt just for a moment since that was the fan favorite of the night. Oh goodness, no, leave the game. Leave the game, that's what we want to do. All right, so I'm gonna grab some music, bring the tunes back up, and yeah, so what we have coming down the tubes for you guys in the next couple of days. I know Josh is doing another installment of Secret of Mana, just because that game's kind of a beast, gonna take a little bit. Those RPGs, you know, that's like 30 hours minimum. They take a while. So long. All right. If only Liz were here for the ass. I know, it's so sad. But she can watch the recap video when it's on YouTube in a couple of days. So we have Josh with Secret of Mana tomorrow. Frank is doing some Thumper on Tuesday. And Wednesday, Heather is bringing on a new one since she wrapped up Become Human last week. She's going to be playing Kindergarten, which is one that I had seen on Steam. It's on my wish list, so I might pick it up with the Steam sale this time around. But just a cute little 8-bit looking game. It's going to be adorable and full of murder. So Paula, have a good night. Liz, Alex, everybody. So check out, we have Josh, Frank, and Heather coming up with Secret of Mana, Thumper, and Kindergarten in the next few days. So keep eyes out for them. That'll be it for me tonight. Thank you guys again for hanging out. And yeah, so we're going to throw that up because I'm super professional and didn't just remember to do that. Oh, I love it. Thank you everybody for watching. I had a great time playing for you guys as always, and we will catch everybody soon, I hope. Yeah, next time. So everybody have a great night, and I will see you guys hopefully in chat as the week progresses. Catch you later. Bye. Switching things over. It's great. There we go. There we go. Okay, bye. For real.